Yeah. There's plenty that aren't like that, and if you talk around and ask around, then you can, you know, maybe find something better. What's that thing in your hand? It's the Puffco Peak Pro. I always pay a deposit at scooter rentals. Yeah, there you go. See, when they have you pay a flat fee deposit that you know, like, and you're already okay with the possibility of not getting that back, then that's something that's, you already know you're in good shape, you know? No way they get my passport. Yeah, but a lot of them want to do that. You go to Phuket and do that, it's like a major scam. Because they're doing something with your passport, man. They're doing something with it, you know? If they're not just using it as leverage to like say you have to pay this or you're not getting your passport back and call the police, doesn't matter, they're going to work with us, blah, blah, blah. That's one way of doing it. But also if they do any kind of identity theft kind of stuff, whatever, man, just don't let anyone have your passport, you know? Yeah, that's for sure. Never ever give your passport to anyone. Not even at the airport. Be like, passport, please. No! It's taking it way too literally. I need an adult! I'll call the cops on you. This concierge is trying to steal my identity. He's got the computer right, he's gonna do it right in front of my face. The gall. Damn, these scammers are getting fucking sophisticated, man. Even a few hundred reviews are meaningless at times. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I would say the logic place to show your passport, you never do it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. One thing that shocked me was all the hotels needed my passport. Like passport, phone number, address. Like they needed like some information for me that I found a little bit surprising. And they were like, because when I check into places in Europe, they just like look at my passport and they're like, okay, that matches the name, you're good. But over there, they're like, I was at like some small ass hotel that's run by some old man. And he was sitting there photographing my passport, sitting there doing things, whatever, all this other shit. I'm like, what is going on with my passport? But that's their registration system in Thailand. When you're a tourist, no matter what hotel you go to, even if it's a teeny tiny one, they need the ID from you. They need that travel document. They'll take your passport and hold it. Don't know if they still do. Oh shit, that's wild. I don't think they're not allowed to do that. They're not supposed to. But over there, they're like photographing them all. They're taking photos of them. And that was something I had to get used to. At first, I was like, what the fuck? But nothing happens. It's because it's just like that's the way they register you. So they know you checked in there with your passport. They check in that thing. That's all done through their fucking immigration registration system, whatever that they have to do, and they check you in and they sign that shit in every month or whatever. So they can track where motherfuckers are going. So like if you end up doing some weird shit, they know which hotels you've been staying at. They can follow the path. They can get the camera footage. They can, you know what I mean? Like it's a way of just tracking everyone that comes in the country, and it makes perfect fucking sense to me. Like I don't have a problem with it. I was just surprised that was the way that it does it. You know, that was the way they do it. Every time I've been in Amsterdam, I need to show some kind of ID at hotels, and I go for ID card. Yeah, you have to show it, and they would like type your ID number and stuff into their entry form on their hotel's database. That's one thing. These guys are straight up photocopying your passport and putting it in a folder in their desk drawer, which is a different thing. You know what I mean? It's two different things by far, you know? They don't keep a photocopy of it, you know? And who knows how long they keep that photocopy of it or what they do with it or anything like that. Like, who knows, man? Who the fuck knows? Maybe they have a period of time that they're obligated to hold on to it. They have to keep it for a certain amount of time as that proof. Get yourself an ID card, much more safe. I have a Dutch ID card. It's not unsafe, and no one's doing. It's not like that. Look, they can't really do much with you with a photo of your passport. It's really the most you can do is the actual passport. When you run those through those scanners and stuff, they put the light on it, like it illuminates things on there that show that it's a photocopy of the passport and not the passport itself. Ho Chi Minh City was a disappointment to me. Didn't love it. Not sure why. 6 out of 10. Huh. I know a lot of people that say it was amazing. But I just enjoy Thai culture a lot and stuff like that. And I want to go to other places and check them out. But